Have you ever met someone who just seems to quietly get richer every year? Like, they're not flashy. They're not extreme couponers. They're not trading options at 2 a.m. They just consistently build wealth. Well, today I'm pulling back the curtain on the 25 rules that made me richer. Slowly, steadily, and without burning myself out. These are rules I learned through trial and error. Mostly error, if we're being honest. But once I locked these in, my entire financial life started changing. If you want to get smarter with your money this year, hit that like button and let's jump in. Rule number 1, pay yourself first. Always, when I got my first real paycheck, I used to tell myself, I'll save whatever's left at the end of the month. Spoiler, nothing was ever left. The moment I started flipping it, saving first, spending second, everything changed. Even 5% at the beginning beats 20% at the end. That never happens. This rule alone made me richer more than anything else on this list. Rule number 2, automate everything. I realized something. I don't have a spending problem, I have a forgetting problem, so I automated savings, investments, bills, and debt payments. If I don't see the money, I don't spend the money. Automation removes willpower from the equation, which is a beautiful thing. Rule number 3, audit your life every 90 days. Every 3 months, I sit down, take a deep breath, and ask, where is my money actually going? The first time I did this, I discovered I was subscribed to 4 different meditation apps. Apparently, I was very stressed. A 90-day audit keeps your money aligned with your life. Things change. Your budget should too. Rule number 4, live below your current income, not your future income. When I got my first raise, I immediately increased my lifestyle, and my bank account said, why would you do that? Now, every raise gets split. 50% to savings or investments and 50% to lifestyle upgrades. It keeps you feeling rewarded, but still building wealth. Rule number 5, don't chase motivation, build systems. Motivation is a terrible tool for money. Some days you're inspired, and some days eating a sandwich just feels like too much work. Systems, automations, habits, routines are what actually move you forward. Your financial life should run even on your low-energy days. Rule number 6, track every dollar with one simple system. I don't care if you use an app, a spreadsheet, or a napkin. Tracking where your money goes gives you power. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. You can't fix what you don't see. Rule number 7, always have a no list for spending. My no list includes daily takeout, new clothes just because, and random Amazon gadgets. Saying no in advance saves you from saying oh no when the bill comes. Rule number 8, shop with time delays 24 to 48-hour rule. I used to impulse buy like it was a competitive sport. So I made a rule, if it's not food or toilet paper, it waits 24 to 48 hours. About 80% of the time, I no longer want it. This rule protects me from me. Rule number 9, upgrade slowly, not emotionally. Want new sneakers? Cool, want a new car? Cool, but upgrade when you can afford it comfortably. Not because you had a bad week or your coworker showed you their new Tesla. Slow upgrades gives long-term wealth. Rule number 10, spend on values, not impulses. Some people love travel. Some love their pets, some love collecting. Vintage spoons, I don't judge. Spend freely on what matters to you, and ruthlessly cut the rest. That's the formula for a happy, balanced financial life. Rule number 11, save 3 to 6 months of expenses. I know. Emergency funds aren't sexy, but neither is stress. The first time my car broke down and I paid for it without going into debt, I felt invincible. This fund buys peace of mind. Rule number 12, save 20% of your income or work toward it. 20% sounds impossible until you work up to it slowly. Start with 2%, then 5%, then 8%. Let your money grow with your discipline. Rule number 13, keep big purchases at 10% or less of your net worth. Want a $50,000 car? Cool, have at least $500,000 in net worth. This rule prevents big shiny item regret. Rule number 14. Use the bucket method for savings. I have a short-term bucket for emergencies, a mid-term bucket for travel and home upgrades, and a long-term bucket for investing and retirement. Clear buckets reduce confusion and overspending. Rule number 15. Avoid bad debt like the plague. Good debt builds you. Bad debt bleeds you if it loses value and charges high interest. I try my best to avoid it. This one rule saved me thousands. Rule number 16. Kill high-interest debt first. Debt over 10 to 12% is wealth poison. It grows faster than your investments do. The moment I understood this, I went into attack mode. Rule number 17. Treat credit cards like cash. If you wouldn't buy it with actual money, don't buy it on a card. Credit cards are tools, not free passes. The points are nice, but keeping your money is nicer. Rule number 18. Start investing before you feel ready. I was terrified when I made my first investment, but I realized something important. You learn more by doing than by waiting. Your future self needs you to start, even if you start tiny. Rule number 19. Automate your investments, just like saving. If I rely on myself to remember, I won't. Automatic monthly contributions make investing boring. And boring is highly profitable. Rule number 20. Keep your investments boring. Boring is index funds, ETFs, and retirement accounts. I like excitement in my vacations, not my finances. Rule number 21. Diversify without overcomplicating. You don't need 37 different investments. A small, diverse portfolio of broad funds can outperform most people. Simple beats complicated. Every time. Rule number 22. Play the long game. I don't invest for next month. I invest for future me who's chilling on a beach somewhere. Not working to jobs. Investing is a decades-long game. The earlier you start, the easier it gets. Rule number 23. Learn skills that increase your income. You can't shrink your way to wealth. At some point, you need to earn more. Every skill you learn is like installing a money printer in your brain. Sales, communication, marketing, tech skills, or leadership. Skills pay bills. Rule number 24. Build one extra income stream, not 5. Not 12, just 1. One small extra income stream makes you safer, more flexible, and less dependent on one employer. It doesn't need to be huge. It just needs to exist. Rule number 25. Protect what you build. Wealth isn't just about making money. It's about keeping it. That means having the right insurance, reviewing your finances annually, setting financial boundaries, avoiding lifestyle creep, and protecting yourself from scams. Wealth that isn't protected disappears. So those are the 25 rules that quietly made me richer. What I love about these rules is that none of them require you to be perfect. They just require you to be consistent. Pick 3 rules to start with this week, and watch how your financial life transforms in the next 12 months. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. Comment which rule you're starting, and subscribe for more personal finance videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.